Hey guys, I'm Captain Car here, back with another anime video. Before we start, I want to ask, do y'all want to see me review Clone Wars? And outside of Jackson Ingram, who's going to comment, do y'all need to review it? Because I like Star Wars a lot, and I'm thinking about reviewing it. Anyway, today we're going to be explaining the ending of Konosuba Volume 17 Light Novel. Now, some people asked me this in my recent video where I just looked at the art. I just reread it. It's really solid, dude. And it could be confusing, so let's get right into it. So I think it goes without saying that we're going to have many spoilers in this video, so I'd say be ready for that. But yeah, let's get right into it. Now I'm going to start off with Kazuma versus the Demon King. Basically, it's a huge cat and mouse fight. And while it's not my favorite fight of the series, it's actually still really, really neat. I like Kazuma using his ingenuity and the manite to beat him, and basically the fight ends, if you did not know, with Kazuma doing a suicidal attempt with explosion. So basically, he kills himself in the dungeon, and him and Demon King both die. Now afterwards, he goes to heaven, and he sees Aqua and Aris, and Aqua's like, "Hey, would you like? You have a couple options. Would you like to go to heaven? Would you like to be reborn as a baby in Japan, or as a baby in the Konosuba world?" And he's like, "Aqua, what are you doing? Send me back." And Aqua, she's shaking, she's crying, because yeah, Kazuma died and everything. But it's also that she can't go back to the world, because that's the rules. She's not allowed to go back there anymore. Her domain's Japan, and it's honestly very sad to see Aqua cry over Kazuma and not be able to go back and see everybody else, because it's just sweet. Cause it shows how much she actually cared about everybody, even though she was a bit of a brat to a certain degree. I mean, a huge degree. Now then, Aris comforts her, and Aris like, "Hey Kazuma, because you defeated the Demon King, you get a special prize. So would you like to go to Japan? Would you be rich? Would you like to go to heaven? Or would you like to go back to the world the way you are?" He's like, I hate myself. Send me back to the Konosuba world. Because he thinks about it, he's like, well, Darkness and Megumin, they're going to be searching for me with the rest of the actual adventurers through the rubble. And if they find my body, they'll be heartbroken or whatnot. That would be very sad. I would hate to read that, because it would just break my heart. But so he goes back, and this time he's allowed to bring something else. So he brings Aris. You know, just to show her around. I don't think he keeps her. I don't remember it being too specific. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, Cosmic goes back. I don't think he brought Aris. I don't want to read it again. So he goes back. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm back." And Aqua comes back down crying, complaining about how she was left behind in heaven, and she wants to come say hi to everybody. And of course, Cosmic like, why are you doing that? That's against the rules. And then the Demon King's army shows up, and Megumin launches some explosion at them, saying she's the Demon King Megumin, which I think is hilarious. And then they all leave, and then we kind of fast forward to a little bit where Kazuma is in the heaven room that we're all too familiar with, talking with Aris. And here, she's like, hey Kazuma, how's everything going? He's like, well, things are going pretty good. Darkness got some land for helping defeat the Demon King, and she has a bunch of suitors trying to become her husband, so basically shuts down the Darkness Cosmos ship. Thank you. Megumin is going with Union to cast her explosion every day, and she now cast it on the Demon King's castle, which I think is great. And Kazuma's knocked out his house, because early that morning he's like, "I got myself a harem," when he walked out of the house. So obviously they're not happy with him. But yeah, and he's like, "How do you die?" He's like, "Oh, I actually didn't die, Aris. See, when I died here on the raid with the Demon King, I actually set a teleport waypoint here, so I can come and get Aqua back to come hang out on Surf Sword." Which I think is really, really cool. Like, it's really cool for Kazuma to do that, because Aqua wants to see Emperor Zell, the chicken, who she thinks is a dragon, and I think that's neat. And before Kazuma goes on his way, Air's like, "Okay, Kazuma. Well, for old time's sake, blessing." And she blesses him, and that's where it ends. Now, I did skip over a lot of stuff. I try to explain it. There's one part when Aqua came and Kazuma and teleported half people away, Union teleported some people away, and it was Aqua and Kazuma. She said, "Thank you." She said, "Hey, I'm not very smart. I know I'm not the brightest, so I only say this one word. Thanks." She's thankful for everything Kazuma has done. For killing the Demon King, for getting her back to heaven, even though it was his fault. She's thankful for him, and what a phenomenal friend he is. And that's the first time Aqua makes Kazuma's heart skip a beat, makes it go doki doki. And it's really sweet. Dude, I actually like it a lot. Some Kazuma Aqua shippers are like, "Oh, it works." But it's really cool. Like, just to get some closure, I guess. I don't know what it's the right word. I like it a lot. To summarize it all up, the ending is that Kazuma kills the Demon King, Aqua goes back to heaven, and Kazuma set a waypoint at heaven, and everything's going normal, and Kazuma goes to heaven to get Aqua, basically. That's the ending for the most part. there's like, it's not really confirmed that Kazuma's dating Megumin. However, I'm gonna assume that. Okay, so whatever. My volume 17 review should be out in like a day or two. I don't know, because there's a lot that I like Iris using Augus's armor. That's cool. Like, that's really freaking cool. We need that Iris spin-off, dog. Where is it? Darkness tanking 4 lightning shots, I think's dope. Like, Kazuma just stabbing a guy down the throat, that's really cool. Like, his auto dodge is dope. I don't know, it's great, dude. Volume 17 is really good. And the ending, I know it confused some, but when this gets translated, it's gonna clear up in like a month or two. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the little misjointed video. I tried to explain the ending the best I could, but I'm not the best one for this. But someone asked. Okay, someone asked. So I said, why not? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Did y'all read Volume 17? Or at least the web novel? Because I know the web novel was translated in a couple places. And I read the summary of the light novel, and some of the bits that were different. It's very similar, which is fine. I wish it was way different. Like, it'd be a Kazuma ending. But it's good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.